All right, welcome. It is a new day, which means it's a new episode of Your Daily Scrum with professional Scrum trainers Ryan Ripley and Todd Miller. We get together each and every day to help you get better at Scrum each and every day. Todd, I got a message through LinkedIn the other day. A soon-to-be new professional Scrum trainer actually prepared for his process all the way through using our videos.
Oh, that's super awesome.
Kind of broke down how we answer questions and took a look at the way that we do things and absorbed all that. And I think we have a new fellow trainer joining us who reached out and said, thank you. And said our videos were super helpful. So that was nice.
That's awesome.
Love hearing that people are using the videos. We're almost to merch. Todd, the squirrel is almost here.
We are almost there. We are 324 people away right now.
Pretty amazing. If you have not liked and subscribed, please like and subscribe. It helps the channel. It tells YouTube that the content is valuable, and it means it spreads. We get more questions. We do more videos. It's great for everybody. So please like and subscribe. Leave us your comments. Leave us your questions. Todd, today's question. Mm-hmm. What is a Scrum bubble, and how do I pop it?
Scrum Master's job here. Scrum bubble is when your whole universe is in your Scrum team, and you forget that there is an entire galaxy outside of it, right? How's that? So meaning you walk around, you're using words like sprint, like Scrum, Daily Scrum, Scrum Master, Product Owner, and forget that a lot of people in your organization have no idea what that means, right? Yep. And it also shows like a lack of connection with the broader organization that could be causing and creating a lack of transparency between the Scrum team and yourselves. That's the start of it.
Yeah, I think it's, you said it wonderfully, Todd. It's just when that Scrum Master gets so tunnel visioned on the team and they don't even bother to pop their head up and realize there's a whole organization freaking out over what this team is doing. You know, by developing in a different way, finance has to change. Our DevOps people need some help, legal, HR, design, all these different groups have no idea what we're doing. Management and leadership aren't sure, like if this Scrum and Agile thing is going to remove their jobs and how they can be supportive. And what does this manifesto actually mean? And why are we following a manifesto? That's weird. And you've got all this stuff floating around. And when the Scrum Master doesn't pop that bubble, and by popping that bubble, just like Todd was saying, we're engaging with the groups outside of our Scrum team who need our help as well. If you're a Scrum Master, you are the Agile coach of the organization. And if you're not fulfilling that accountability, you haven't popped that Scrum bubble yet.
Yeah, 100%. And, we're popping the bubble in a lot of different ways. We may really try to connect our developers closer to our customers, right? Because we're insulated from that. You may be talking to the product owner about unearthing different areas where a stakeholder may be hiding that we didn't know about, right? You may be saying, hey, we can't go into a sprint review and use some of these words. Let's put it in terms that people care about, like money, like time, which is a thing, right? So I think it's getting out of this insulated Scrum team environment that we can sometimes find ourselves in. And I think the people that are hearing this are nodding their heads right now going, oh my goodness, I'm doing that. We've done it too. We've absolutely done it. Now we're constantly reminded with this, right?
I was a Scrum Master on a team, and we got so stuck in this pattern that I went to the admin. I borrowed the charge card. I don't know why she gave it to me, but I got it. We got one of those little buses. We went to a customer site. We watched how people were using our product, and everyone's minds were blown. They were using it in weird ways. They were using it in new ways. They were using it in awesome ways. We popped the bubble and went on a field trip. And it led to new products, new features, new ideas, new revenue. I mean, you got to get out. You got to connect with customer, like you're saying. You got to connect with other areas of your teams, and get out of your team area and find those stakeholders, find those users, find how they're actually working. And you can't do that by sitting at your desk together as a team and pretending like the outside world doesn't exist.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's interesting. Sometimes that bus is just 100-foot walk down a corridor
or turning your chair. Yeah.
Yeah. Or even as simple as, I mean, I've been in that thing where it's just literally turning your chair and just being like, oh, hey. So I think this is just, pop the scrubble. It's going to lead to better conversations. It's going to lead to better inspection of your process, better inspection of your product. It's going to really, what I'm getting at is it's going to lead to being more empirical, right? And so don't forget there's a world outside of us that doesn't know exactly what it means. So, yeah.
Very good. Todd, I think it's end screen time.
Do it.
Be sure to like and subscribe. Todd, how should people like and subscribe today?
I'm in a nap kind of mood again. I think it'd be a good idea to like and subscribe. And just as you're kind of falling asleep, your right finger is going to get really heavy and click on like and subscribe. So let's do that today. I think I might have said that before. I'm just in the mood for that again today. It's Monday.
What if someone were to actually fall asleep and like and subscribe in the dream state? I want to know if that counts. So if that happens, leave us a comment as well. Yeah. All right. Some videos are going to pop up. We think you're going to like them. The algorithm does too. We just added to the EBM course. Strategic goals are now, that video is now available. So if you've gone through the course, some new videos, some new content's up. Will and Todd have been added again. Like and subscribe so you don't miss when we drop brand new videos like that. The socials are active. We're picking fights on Twitter. Actually, no. We're just talking about Scrum. No more fights. It's pretty calm and peaceful lately. So there, I just jinxed it. But check out the socials. Check out the videos. Leave us some questions and comments. Like and subscribe. And you do that. We promise to come back tomorrow.